And there's the bell.
Oh, this is going to be good. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
And into the cup, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. The Great One can't be kept down.
Give us your thoughts on the Great One.
You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times. I know,
Unreal.
That sounds impossible. I remember the 10th time he won the title, taking it from Alberto Del Rio in Buffalo on the Night of Champions in 2011. That was the kind of a milestone that we might get to witness once in a generation.
And we called the match.
Yes. Oh, he's looking like he's getting ready to lay the smackdown right here.
4, 5.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto Del Rio, and the Mexican aristocrat had some help. But as he usually does, John Cena dug down deep. He beat the odds, and he claimed the title. Cena was a man possessed that night.
Oh, Cena was possessed, all right, Michael. And he did some repossessing, too. He stole Alberto's car before the match and entered the arena in it. Remember that?
Of course I do.
Cena was really trying to provoke Del Rio, and it worked. Alberto was furious. You don't steal an aristocrat's automobile. You just don't do it.
2.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
You know, Cole, The Rock's been such an icon for so long, people feel like they really know him. I mean, playing on the gridiron at the University of Miami, the influences on him from both his grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia, and his father, Rocky Johnson, one of Hollywood's most captivating leading men. His family is beyond proud. The Rock continues to punish his opponent. Ooh, that looked devastating.
Covers.
1.
Oh, what a family background Rock has, huh? The Anawais and the Johnsons. There's just no other way to say it. High Chief Peter Maivia, Rocky Johnson, the Wild Samoans. For The Rock, this business is in his blood.
And the hellacious assault continues on the neck of John Cena.
Oh, man, this is unbelievable. I don't know what we'll see if John can't turn this around.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Look at the attack here.
Hit.
You can never count Cena out. He just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ. You know, from training with his dad and Pat Patterson, to his time in Memphis, to his WWE debut, he's a multiple-time WWE champion, a tag team champion, intercontinental champion, a WCW world champion. Whew. He won the 2000 Royal.
Here we go. The Rock's going to end it with a sharpshooter.
The Rock can end this thing any way he wants to. He's in that much of command. What a tremendous victory. There was no love lost. I can't believe what we saw. Let's see what happened during that.
Here's your winner, The
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
John Cena imposes his will.
And into the plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Seth Rollins displayed an unreal will to win here tonight.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts. There have been a lot of gutsy performances over the course of John Cena's outstanding career. But if you had to pick one king, which one would you single out?
Wow, that's tough. But for me, Michael, it would have to be Cena's win over Chris Jericho at Survivor Series back in 2008. Cena was coming off a major neck surgery and endured an incredible amount of punishment in that contest before popping Jericho with an attitude adjustment and winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how he withstood such damage, and he still came out on top.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
That's depth covers. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Just when you think Rollins is down, he pulls something from his bag of tricks.
Going for the... And he escapes with a kick out.
Seth Rollins displayed an unreal will to win here tonight.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
He's in big trouble.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Cena's in trouble. Well, let me just bring up one more career milestone for John Cena. When he won the Royal Rumble in 2013, it made him a two-time winner of the event, and it put him in some very illustrious company. Only Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels have also won multiple Royal Rumbles. Now that is some true royalty.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
This is it. This is John Cena's moment.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. What? Does he have his eyes open? Watch it!
There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it. Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rev, count.
Clearly on a mission here.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious. How impressive was that? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, my gosh.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. Here we go. John Cena giving him a serious attitude adjustment. Say goodnight.
Oh, that attitude adjustment was impressive. Way to go, John. The more punishment he...
And that was a costly misstep.
Shoulders down.
1, 2.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath, really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, out of nowhere!
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. If a superstar wants to lock up with John Cena, they're going to have to be ready for the STF. We all know about Cena's high-powered offense, but Cena has won many a match and many a championship with his painful submission hold invented by the incomparable Lou Thesz.
Michael, that is right. Everyone talks about Cena's power, and they should. I mean, we do. When Cena's power locks you in that STF, the painful submission hold can turn into a crippling one in mere seconds. John studied the move, its origins, and can apply it to any opponent. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Cole, Cena's version of the STF should definitely be on all of the superstar scouting reports. I think of all the great points that could be said, I think the most important thing that really stands out is that Cena can slap that STF on anyone. To an opponent, that spells danger.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3. What a victory! What a match! And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, they mesmerized. You want to talk about incredible? And here's some highlights from the match.
Here's your winner, Seth.
And Seth Rollins stands victorious.
That was Seth Case.